Upholding free speech. Academics rally against censorship in the digital sphere. A coalition of scholars has taken a firm stand against what they view as the advancement of censorship, specifically within the technological realm, and the surprising encouragement it has received from some of their academic peers. This stance comes in response to recent events where digital platforms, not least among them being those associated with Elon Musk, face demands by governments to constrain the dissemination of information and ideas, a scenario which played out vividly in Brazil. The contested academic letter essentially criticizes the digital actions of Musk's enterprises, framing them as an affront to Brazil's sovereignty and developmental trajectory. However, the concerns of the opposing academics lie in the mischaracterization and unintended consequences of such critiques. They hold that endorsing state-mandated censorship runs counter to the very principles that academics should espouse: unfettered discourse and the improvement of ideas through challenge and debate. It is important, these advocates argue, to not conflate a platform's compliance with lawful orders with a systematic attempt to control information. Their analysis asserts that, contrary to the academic letter's claims, platforms like Musk's have been one among many channels available to Brazilians, and the suggestion that these platforms are complicit in governmental overreach may be misplaced. The appeal for digital sovereignty is scrutinized by the signatories of this rebuttal. They apprehend it as a potential cover for protectionist policies that might benefit certain economic actors at the cost of efficiency and open competition. Even worse, from their perspective, is the ominous shadow such policies cast on the freedom of expression, a cornerstone of democratic societies. This group of academics not only resists the notion of big tech as an adversary to democracy, but also identifies X, Musk's platform, as an entity that has shown commitment to freedom of speech when faced with pressures to conform to censorship. Their call for continued open debate and the exchange of ideas, even those that might be uncomfortable or contentious, defends the ideal that informed judgment emerges from robust intellectual engagement rather than from controlled narratives. The signatories, while affirming their individual roles, distance themselves from institutional endorsements, unifying under the shared banner of advocating for free expression. Integrity in reporting and coverage of such debates is essential. Given the nuances in the interplay between digital platforms, state governance, and public discourse, this story exemplifies the ongoing struggle over who shapes the flow of information in the digital age and how this impacts democracy worldwide. Thank you for choosing Satori News.